Next is my Aralia. Now, again, with this Aralia, I just cannot keep it moist enough. I can't keep it watered enough in this pot. It just dries out way too fast. I ended up losing the middle section of my Ming Aralia, and I'm not really sure why, but it was doing so well inside the house. I think whatever happened after I brought it outside. But that whole middle section's pretty much, you can see it's all gone compared to the rest of the stumps, unfortunately. But it happens. I don't know how I'll get that out of there. I'll probably leave it for now. I don't think it'll hurt it to leave it. Or I'll try and trunk chop part of it. So I also lost the fight with my 2 poinsettias. Just, I could not for the life of me keep those bugs off of them. Oh my goodness, I'm having a brain fart right now. Anyways, I lost them to bugs. I could not keep the bugs off of them. I tried cleaning them, washing them. I tried diatomaceous earth, everything for those scale insects. That's what they are. So I ended up losing. The one's gone for sure. My favorite one. The other one, the trunk kind of still looks like it might have some life in it, but I don't think they'll make it. I'm going to reuse the pot from that poinsettia for this Ming. So hopefully this bigger area and different shape will give it what it needs, or keep it moist longer. So yeah. And my tools here. Need to see if I can get that center section out. Doesn't seem like it will break in there. Yeah. Everything else on it, like from here, it joins here, and everything else below that seems to be alive. This section here, yeah. I don't know what happened. Something happened. Yeah, see, I don't know what the best view for you guys is gonna be. It's not even dark out. I don't know why he's whining like that. All right. Holy. Oh, that's tougher wood than I expected. Wow, that's pretty neat. Pretty neat, eh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rings in it. I don't know if these guys work by rings, but yeah, that's pretty crazy. Now, can I get another shot down? Maybe from this side? Yeah, that little piece is off. Pretty. I don't know if I have the good enough tools. Looks like I'm getting down to some stuff that might be still alive. See if I can get in there. At least clean it up a little bit. There we go. It's a little bit better. Oh, difficult. Very, very difficult. Just slides off. It's actually pretty wet there. It won't even cut that. Okay. To a different tool. This one. At least get this out of here. Oh. Ow! Hit me right in the snaz. Alright. So most of last winter, this thing was just fantastic. It looked like it had a mullet. It was so cool. We'll see if it comes back this year. I'm gonna peel off some of the bark and stuff. Just so we don't have too much rotting here. Yeah. I think we'll leave that. We can bring you guys up a little bit. There we go. And zoom. See how that does. Just going to take off the little dead portions up here. I missed. And this too, it's growing toward the window. Okay. There's some really weak growth up here. I'm just gonna take that stuff off. I should bring some of this stuff back. Look how fine that is. Isn't that cute? Right down here. Zoom in. Look how fine that is. Isn't that cute? Brand new foliage. I don't know if I should bring any of these back right now or if I should let it gain bigger first. Okay, what do we got here? We got this coming out. Splits into one. As in, it does not split. There's a branch here, a branch developing directly above it. There is a pruning stub. There's 2 branches there and a bunch more up here. Now these do grow from cuttings. I have 1 cutting that survived, but I'm not going to grow any more cuttings. I just, no. I don't have room. Okay, so I'll keep this lower branch. What is my camera doing? Let's move over. Focus, focus. So we'll keep this lower branch. There's a little new branch here we'll take off without chopping the entire trunk in half. And then there's 2 branches here. And there's a squirrel on my roof. So we're gonna bring it back to those 2 branches. So this is gone. Yeah. I don't know why it's so hard to throw cuttings out. Anyway, yeah, that'll do for that little tiny branch. This one's got a new one growing back in here. I think I'll leave that. Let's go around this way. So taking in account that it's growing toward a window, we'll have to sort of take that into account. This branch, leaf is roasted. So is this one. So is this one. So there's 2 branches here. I guess I'm behind the light now. But the light is behind me, so to speak. Let me move some of this stuff out of the way so I can move this whole thing back here. And then turn you guys to face that way. And that's a little bit better, I think. Yeah. Okay, where were we? Right here. So this one goes up. There's a few branches down at the bottom. There's one growing on the inside I'm going to take out right here. Just like that. And a little sprout. Oh man, bud. Holy cow. Come on, brain. Take that out. There's a branch growing on the inside here. Take that out too. Right here. Yeah, hopefully that's visible. I don't know how visible it is. Okay, we're up to here. That branch is okay. That one's okay. That splits into 2. And goes back into the tree. I'm just going to take the inside of that out and let this new shoot grow here. Just like that. Goodness. So there's a bunch of shoots from the same spot here. It's like a pruning stub at the back here. If you can see that or not. Pruning stub. There we go. But then there's a whole whack of branches here. Oh, there's something growing in the crotch. Sorry, Jay. I got rid of it. Inside, I'm going to take this. I'm going to take this one off. And look at all the new buds here. So this will be good. There'll be lots to choose from. This one, I'm going to... Oh, that's just a leaf. There's a bud there. There's a bud there. I think I just have to leave it for now. Same with this one. I'm gonna have to leave it until these buds are stronger, then I can cut back to the buds. Okay. Now, is that whole trunk done? Yep, that whole trunk is done. Okay. Now, for this trunk. There's a... Can you see down there? Yes. Barely. Barely. Not sure why it's not really focusing, eh? Probably because of the light. Okay, so there's a bud way down here. I'll take that off. That's growing on the inside. Take that off. Gotta clean it up, sorry. That's okay, that's okay. Bud on the inside will take off. These two will spread out eventually. Just take some of these leaves out of here. There we go. Okay, so these two will spread out. Leaf on the inside. There we go. That's better. Joint there splits off up here. It splits into two as well. Okay, that seems all right. Farther up, there's two branches across from one another. This one has three from one spot. I'll just take that inside one out. Oh, and there's another one back here. Little bud and a pruning stub. Take that off. Alright, that's okay. Oops, did I just break it? No. Phew, that was close. Okay, that one's alright. This one's long. There's a... Take this bud on the inside right out right away. It's long, but I can't bring it back till something else comes out. And then we go to this side. We have this here. I'll take everything out from the inside here. That's okay, that's okay, that's okay, that's okay. That's on the inside. And there's a whole bunch up here at the top. I think I'll take it back to this little branch here. Just like that. And then there's a branch back here, pretty much leaning on that branch. Couple of cut points on it, not from me. If I could get it growing the other way or get it shortened. I don't want to take away branches until better ones come up. You guys even see up there? There, that's better. And there's a whole bunch on the inside here. Okay, what do we got here? That's done. There's three from one point here. There's a brand new one. I'll take this one off. I'll take this one off. There, we can almost see in there now. That's too close to the junction. And so is that. Okay. This one is right under the junction. There we go. Well, that's better. Now we can see the three in one spot, and I think I'll keep the bigger two. Take this new one out. Okay. Two side by each here. I'm going to take this inside one out. Yeah. This one I'm gonna take it to this. There's a little branch here. I'm gonna take it back to this little branch, and then even later on, maybe I can bring it back even further. Better view of it, maybe. This one here. There's a new branch right here. I'm going to take it back to just like that. So that's that branch. We'll just leave it like that. Take this. Oh no, I want to leave that. It's actually growing out the side. Okay. And then I think those are all okay. And then this big tall one here. It's got lots of subdividing back here. I chopped it once already. I think I'll bring it all the way back right to there. Take a big chunk off of that one. Why is that blurry now? Unblurry. Probably because it's starting to get right dark outside. Not a little light. Doesn't really cast all that much. This little light of mine doesn't really wanna shine. I think I'll leave everything else on here. I see that there's some new buds underneath here. Way at the bottom, there's some new ones down here. So once those grow, I can take that branch all the way down to those. That's kind of what I'm hoping for, is this down here. So that's good. That's very good. Very, very good. Oh, take this leaf off. Okay. What are we at here? Yeah, this craziness. I left this on here because it looked really cool. I love like the pillar effect that this tree gets. Just love it. I'm going to take this inside stuff off right here. Hopefully you guys can see the bottom. There's an inside one here. Take this big leaf off. These ones are okay. That's okay. That's okay. Okay. Yeah, I love the pillar effect that this has with the big trunks coming up. So I want to try and keep that sort of pillar effect. It seems to be the natural way that this grows. So we want to work with that best we can. There's a branch on the inside here we can take off. There's one growing way down here on the trunk. Although it's nice to have one coming up against the trunk, I think I'd rather see if something comes up around here higher somewhere. So I'll take that out. There we go. This one, not doing super fantastic, so take that dead portion off. There's a new one starting down here. That's just, well, there's a few of them. We'll take those out. Okay. We'll take this little tiny new one off. I think there's a whole bunch of new ones starting on this. I think I'm just going to take this large center section off right here, and let all these new ones just take over here. And then when they're a bit bigger, we can pick and choose, or no, I will pick and choose right now. There we go. That's better. Is that a bud on the inside or a rogue leaf? It's a rogue leaf. Okay. That's alright, that's alright. We got a pruning stub back here. 3 from 1 point. I'm going to take out this inside one. This and this inside one. Sorry if all you saw was my arm. Oh, new bud there too. We'll leave that. We'll leave that. Yeah, there's a better growth part down here, but it's not strong enough yet to cut back to. These are crazy. There's extra 100 of them back here on the inside. There we go. About 5 of them there. Just take that out. Inside stuff out. Inside. Oops. Forgot you guys are over there. Do not block the camera view with the arm. Those all look okay. We'll let that grow just like that. What the? Weird noises. Weird noises. Inside growth. This is still pretty small and spindly. Take that inside growth off, that inside growth off. I don't know what he's sniffing, but it sounds like it smells good. Take this leaf off. I think we'll leave that alone. A lot of big cuts on here, but they weren't from me. Oh, there's a branch way up inside here. There's a new little bud back here. It's the only living thing there, so I'll just cut the dead part off. Oh, and get rid of that bud. There we go. Okay. Okay. I think that'll have to do then, because that was it. What's up here? Did we go through this? I don't think we went through this. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. There's one on the inside. That's okay. That's okay. Pruning stub. 3 from 1 point. I think I'll take new one off. That's okay, that's okay. I'm going to shorten this one to here. Leave that, leave that. This one is thicker at the top. It's thicker at the top than down here, so we'll chop it back to where it starts to get thick. Okay, how about that? Yeah, this thing's always been like weird. I think that's why I like it, because it's just weird. I can't remember what the front was, but probably here. Looks like a woman with her arms in the air wearing a dress. Okay. Now we will repot. Oh, we're at the 30-minute mark already. Holy. Okay. So I got some soil in here already. Water it in a little bit. Okay. I'm not keeping any cuttings. There's some nice ones here, but no. Well, maybe that one. Yeah. Okay. Pull this out. There we go. Where do I put these pots now? Let's put it on top of the new soil. Okay. Go. I used cactus mix on this one. There we go. Wow, that's pretty cool. You can see all the sand in here. This soil's just like pure sand now. This one too. It only got repotted the once since I've had it. Wow, that's pretty cool. Yeah, and it smells musty in there. Even though it dries out so fast, it still smells musty. Like not a good bacteria smell. Just like musty, moldy. Holy, is that ever cool? Look at that thing. Oh, I have to be careful. The roots are just breaking off. Hopefully it'll root much better in a better medium. And hopefully I picked a better pot for it. There we go. Now I don't want to mix this soil with the other stuff. So I'll just leave it here and I'll put it in a different bin. And this will work good for seed starting. Okay. Oh, they're nice and flexible. Wicked. I'll be able to save more of them. Oop, except that one. These are easy to prune off. Just pull the ones you don't want. Those are fixable. Wow, it's pretty neat, eh? It's got a really cool base on it. Not much for root though, eh? Oh well. Hopefully I'll like this new pot better. Okay. Yeah, it's like a dog bone. Take the stuff from the underneath here. These can be untangled. That's not too bad. I'm not going to try and mess with that. It is what it is, tree. Wow. That is not at all like I thought it would be. Okay. Let me just use my scissors. Just give these a little snippety snip here. Because they're going to hit the edge of the pot. Okay, I think that will be good enough. Here. Oh, can't really see in there, but there, that's better. Whoa, that's too deep. I thought I had enough in there. Sorry, everyone. Let's see what that does. Well, that's a bit bittery. Oh, untangle these so they're straighter. I don't know if these will ever have an actual cool root base or not. Only one way to find out is to keep working at it. So I think I want to bury it about to where it was, close to where it was. Oops. Seems to be pretty balanced. Oops. I think I busted a root there. I heard it snap. Poor thing. And we'll put some of the well-draining soil on top here. Perlite. I think I'll have to mix more soil before I repot anything else. Maybe. Probably about 4 more things to repot. Hopefully I can get done before the cold sets in. I see the temperatures dropping pretty quickly out there. The puddles of water I showed you just a bit ago with the sun are completely frozen on top now. Okay. I'll have to get some more water too. Just want to get them all done today. Not that I can't heat the trailer. It's, I have to walk these into the house. And I don't want them to come to harm on the way into the house. Like this one especially. The leaves will be more sensitive to the cold. There. And eventually, if it starts growing some really cool roots underneath, we can bring it up a little higher to show that flare that we saw. There we go. There we go. That's it. I can't turn it really because I don't have it on the turntable now. But yeah, let me see if I can. There we go. Yeah, that's it. The Ming Aralia. Yeah. Thanks for watching, everybody. Be safe out there. Ooh, these things are stinky.